What is going on, everybody? It is Thursday. It's your boy BK Mug coming at you with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today we've got some stuff going on. First of all, we're gonna get to these limited time cards. This Aaron Rodgers card is just unreal. As you can tell, it goes for 1.5 million coins. But oh my god, like his throw power, his deep accuracy, like it is just, this card is going to be used and this card is going to be unreal. 90 overall, like he'll compare up to anybody. I'm obviously going to compare him to Lamar Jackson, which is because that's the only quarterback I have on my team, but that is not comparable. Like, they're completely different quarterbacks. You could throw him up against Phil Rivers, but again, not even close because Rivers is only an 85, so it's just not going to match up properly. But this card, you want a good comparison, go compare him to Dan Marino, but he's better. Like, that's what it is. Like, this card is just unreal. Like, good ad by Madden. I like the card art on it, too. It looks kind of neat. Another one that they just added, another LTD, is probably now the fastest corner in the game, Denzel Ward. And this card, again, is just ridiculous. His zone is hurting, but his man, his speed, acceleration, like, what's his tackling and hit power? Tackling is rough, bro. 52? That can't be tackling. His tackling is 52. That is rough. He's got no strength. Whew. And his power is 68. This card is rough in those two areas, but everything else is just awesome. Like 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 90 agility, 86 play recs, a little low, but his jump's great. His man and his press are where it's at. So let's compare him to, well, the latest corner before him, Byron Jones. And you're going to see here, like, the speed and the acceleration, they're right there. Honestly, this card is an awesome card, but I would stick with Byron Jones and save the 1.5 million coins. Like, this Denzel Ward card is good, yes, but I don't see it. Let's compare him to Asante Samuels. He does have it on Samuels, but again, the threshold for speed is 90.
I have a question.
But again, the threshold for speed is 90, so 90 and 92, there's no difference there. You'll notice it in man, but if you play zone, Asante Samuels is better, and like, I would even take Troy Vincent over him at the cost. So this card is good, and some people will love it, and some people will have it. It's just not for me at 2.7 million coins when I can go get those guys, all of them, for less than that. Like, 300,000 coins for Byron Jones. And then the other two don't even cost you near that. And then to touch on the last one they added, which is a huge ad, good for them, the kickoff promo. LTD kickoff promo. It's gone. The kickoff promo. So we know the kickoff promo is coming. With this card right here, there's a second stage. That's why I told you guys to go get footballs. Right? As they're cheaper, they're going to rise in value now. But I'm comparing him to Isaiah Simmons because, I mean, why wouldn't I? That's the card that this is allegedly going to replace. But I don't see it because 90 threshold for speed, right? You'd have to do stuff to the Jamal Adams to get him up to those thresholds. You don't have to do that with Simmons. Tackling doesn't reach any thresholds. Play rec, it does. Pursuit, it does. Man coverage, it does. Zone, it does. So this is a better hit power, it does. This is a better safety than Isaiah Simmons. But let's be real here. Isaiah Simmons is not being used as a safety. So, again, you can't compare the two. You're not going to use... You could use your Jamal Adams, I guess, if you want. But Isaiah Simmons has the height. He's got the speed threshold. It's just... Isaiah Simmons, I think, will still beat out Jamal Adams here. But I can see why people will go get this Jamal Adams card and put him at strong safety and play him there and still keep Isaiah Simmons at middle linebacker. I would just recommend going and getting his power up, powering him up to an 89. Really is what I would do. Because this LTD card is going to be crazy in value. His whole power-up's going to be crazy in value, but that's the angle that I would take, is power him up to an 89. With that being said, though, those are the 3 brand new cards, and the kickoff promo is coming out soon. I believe Good Morning Madden was saying that it's coming out tomorrow. So we can look forward to that tomorrow. Maybe you can find footballs cheap still, but I highly doubt it. And new to House Rules, it is no longer college football playoffs. It is now Tug of War. So you'll see here, Tug of War, right? Switch it up with House Rules, get as many wins as you possibly can, earn Ultimate Team tokens. And I'm sure these tokens will get you another free 88, right? You got to get it at 20 wins this time instead of 10. So they're probably going to be faster games, but I don't know how you can be faster than those playoff games. Those were extremely quick. And I did, like I was saying to you guys yesterday in that video, I did qualify for Weekend League, so here we go with that. Solo battles. I'm going to have to play some solo battles, get those done, push on for those points. Again, you're going to notice I'm not very high up in the points because I'm not trying to. I'm just getting Legend at 250,000 points to get those rewards, because I do want to spend most of my time in Weekend League. I have 23 hours to complete these 2 more games, and I'm 100,000 off. So 6 games, 100,000, 20,000 a piece, which we know we get more than that, right? Like, I did lose this one. I wasn't paying attention. And like I said, when I played defense, I just put my controller down as I'm doing other things. And I come back and the game was over and they scored a touchdown on me. I should have been paying attention, but it is what it is. So I instead of not having to play one, I got to deal with that. It happens when you are doing other things during solo battles. Like, that's why I say, like, I do solo battles this way, because I don't really pay attention to them. We did level up our team to an 88. And much like the video says, it's because we've got that God Squad O-line that comes in at over 1 million coins. And you can figure that they're heavyweights, right? We got the one kickoff player, Trent Williams. He is a beast. That guy he does not get pushed around. He does the pushing. Richie Incognito, a very good card. Well, I mean, what do you say about this O-line, right? This O-line is ridiculously good. Linder, again, ridiculously good. Lane Johnson, we have him powered up because we're an Eagles theme team. When he came out with the heavyweight, obviously we went and got it. And Zach Martin. Zach Martin is officially our weakest offensive line, and you would not know it the way he plays. People don't break this offensive line. Screen plays, they get outside really quickly. They're all fast enough to get outside and block on the screen. And when you're even running behind them on their movements, like Lane Johnson, if you send Lane Johnson out and as a blocker, you can run behind him all day. He has the speed to get out in front and get that first block. So that's why I got these guys, right? Like, it's just all around this offensive line, you're not finding a better offensive line. Like, I guess maybe if you wanted to argue right guard could be improved on, sure, but it's not hurting me at all. So, I mean, I'm going to leave it as is until a better card comes out. I don't feel like I want to go out and get the heavyweight right guard, because there's just not the value in doing that until they either come down in price, or I could just go power up Zach Martin and get him up there anyways, and he's better than the right guard we got. So anyway, guys, that's my $1 million team, and that is the new kickoff promo. Well, not the new kickoff promo, but the new legends are coming out with. Obviously, the kickoff promo is not coming out till tomorrow, as you see here. And the tokens they give you, I'm assuming, are the same as last time, which when you get the tokens from House Rules, you'll be able to put them in the kickoff promo to get your free 88. And there'll be more solos to do with that. But that's all tomorrow, and the players do come out tomorrow. So if you can still get cheap footballs, go get cheap footballs. I don't know what I want to do with my footballs yet, whether I'm going to be kicking them in here and re-rolling over and over again to get 88s, because I got lots of cards in my binder ready to go. So I'll probably be doing that. Just keep yourself prepared and get ready for the promo. Do your solos, make your coins. Go watch my videos on making coins through the auction house and through sets. There are sets out there that make you great coins. And just stay on your toes, get ready for this game to change. It is ever evolving. If you're somebody that likes to squeeze the most out of your team, you might want to consider selling all your players off now that are high value, because there is going to be a lot of cards hitting this game. And if you sell your cards, you're playing a risk there, right? Like, when the cards come out, you're going to get high value for your cards. New cards come out, you pick them up. They're going to be expensive, but that's where you get them most, right? Like, with this Jamal Adams coming out, who knows what happens to Isaiah Simmons? I'm going to keep him because Simmons looks better, in my opinion, as a user, and I got Malcolm Jenkins as my backup safety because of the Eagles chem. So I'm not going to put Jamal Adams on my team, but it will crash the Simmons market. So just keep an eye on that. You could maybe sell Simmons now and buy him back later when the market crashes, like I told everyone to do with the Barry Sanders. And some people did hit me up saying, hey, Barry did crash. I made $300K because I bought him for cheaper. So Simmons could crash. He could drop down to 185, 200, who knows. If you sell him now, you buy him up when people start rolling on the Adams, then you're making coins, right? You got to make coins off the market. But anyway, guys, it's BK Mutt. You guys have yourself a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button in the bottom corner, subscribe, notification bell, and enjoy more of my content in the future.